It's not even turned on. It is. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hadestown. And congratulations for getting in. We're very excited to have you here tonight on the road to hell, but before we take off, I need to talk to you about a few things. So first of all, cell phones, please don't turn them on, turn them off, make sure they're silenced. We are so excited to tell the story to you, and we want you to be here with us the whole time. We have lots of pictures available taken by the amazing Natalie Hebert. We have a live stream going out tonight, so hey everybody out there on the live stream. Lots of opportunities to see the show later and capture the images that you want to, but for now just be here with us in the theater. A couple of other things. On either side you will see beaded curtains. You would think these are exits, but they are not. So if you do need to leave, please go through the center or up the sides. And if you do go through these, you are in the show. So I hope you all have memorized your lyrics and your music. So please do take care when moving around the theater. We do have actors going in and out and up and down the aisles throughout the show. There will be an intermission after 1 hour. And then there will be another half, the second act, and that's about an hour as well. And we are so excited you're here. Who's ready to go to Hadestown? Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Chugga 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 chugga. Once upon a time there was a railroad line. Don't ask where, brother, don't ask where. It was the road to hell. It was hard times. It was a world of gods and man. Yeah. It's an old song. It's an old song. An old tale from way back when. It's an old song. It's an old song. We're gonna sing it again. Gods and men, all right? Yeah. We got some guys in the house tonight. See, on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And there were 3 old women all dressed the same. And they was always singing in the back of your mind, everybody meets the face. And on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And a lady stepping off a train with a suitcase full of summertime, Persephone by name. And if you ride that train, if you ride that train, if you ride that train to the end of the line, where the sun don't shine and it's always shaded, it's there you'll find the king of the mine, almighty Mr. Hades. We got any other guys? Oh right, almost forgot. See, on the road to hell there was a railroad station, and a guard with feathers on their feet who could help you to your final destination. The name's Hermes. That's me. See, someone's got to tell the tale, whether or not it turns out well. Maybe it will turn out this time on the road to hell, on the railroad line. It's a sad song. Sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. world of men. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats and your wallets with your pennies or your pearls to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. And working just as hard for you. Let's see what this crew can do. On the road to hell there was a railroad line, and a poor boy working on a song. His mama was a friend of mine, and this poor boy was a muse's son. On the railroad line, on the road to hell, you might say the boy was touched, 'cause he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. Orpheus. There was one more soul on this road. Girl, come on in from the coast. On the railroad line, on the road to hell, there was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a love song. Love song. It's a tale of love from long ago. It's a sad song. Sad song. But we're gonna sing it even so. It's no song. No song. It's an old tale from way back when. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing it again.
Before ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows, and there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you, except to hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up. Ooh, do you hear that sound? Wind comes up. Move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the fates. Remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was that this young girl went, the fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body aches to lay it down, when you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around, ain't no length to which you can't go. Anyway, the wind blows.
like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing. And that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on, Orpheus.
Yes.
Don't come on too strong.
Come home with me,
Who are you?
the man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice,
Your name is like a melody.
a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong. Take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom when you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive. That's worth a lot. What else you got? Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding bands? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna break their banks for us. And with their gold, be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wedding band.
Lover, tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The tree is gonna lay the wedding table.
So, when you sing your song, the one you're working on, spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song. How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, you can do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Lover, Where'd you get that melody?
I don't know. It came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song, a song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale that I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be, their love that made the world go round.
I remember now, but that was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there in his world down below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people and the birds in their flight.
Singing. Down below and up above, in harmony and rhythm. The gods sang a song of love, and the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on a train. Waiting on the train to bring that lady. With the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait. Here she comes! Well, it's like he said, I'm an outlaw girl. Yeah, and you're late again. Married to the king of the underworld. She forgot a little thing called spring. Are you wondering where I've been? Yeah, where you been? I'm wondering. Been to hell and back again. But like my mama always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. And when you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living it up on top. Let's not talk about our times. Pour the wine, it's every time. Right now we're living it. How are we living it? Living it up. Oh, brother, right here, we're living it.
Well, how we living it?
Living it up on top. Who makes the summer sunshine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit of the vine get ripe?
Persephone.
That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of a man?
You do.
Who's doing the best she can? Persephone, that's who. Now some may say the weather ain't the way it used to be. Well, let me tell you something that my mama said to me. Take what you can get, and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it.
How are we living it?
Living it up. Oh, brother, right here we're living it.
Well, how we living it?
Living it up on top.
It was summertime on the road to hell. There was a girl who had always run away. You might see that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a liar.
Who said times are hard?
The flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and brother, for a moment there,
Anybody want a drink?
the world came back to life. Hey, come on now. Let me see you do your thing. Hey, hey. Come on, bring that. Yeah. That's right. Come on now. Come on. I think you know what time it is.
Up on top, we ain't got much, but we're living it up. Just enough to fill our cups.
Living it up on top.
Brother, pass that ball around.
Living it up. Let the poet bless this round.
To the patroness of all of this, Persephone,
Here, here.
who has finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust she will provide. And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups, and we will always raise them up to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. 'Cause right now we're living it.
How are we living it?
Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it.
Where are we living it?
Listen here, I'll tell you about we're living it up on top.
Up on top.
Living it up and we ain't gonna stop. Living it.
Living it.
How are we living it?
Where are we living it?
Living it.
Living it up on top. Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she had seen how the world was.
When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus. I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turned my color to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. You take me in your arms and suddenly there's sunlight around me. Everything bright and warm and shiny like it never did before. And for a moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the lonely life.
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known.
And I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Suddenly the sunlight bright and warm.
Suddenly I'm holding the world in my arms.
Say that you hold me forever. Say that the wind won't change on us. Say that we'll stay with each other. And it will always be like this.
I'm gonna hold you forever. The wind will never change on us. Long as we stay with each other, then it will always be like this.
And on the road there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months.
Better go get your suitcase packed. Guess it's time to go. She's gonna ride that train. She's gonna ride that train. She's gonna ride that train to the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the mine is coming to call. way down under the ground. Hound dog howl and the whistle blow. Train come a-rolling, clickety-clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They're going way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Winter's not, summer's o'er. Hear that high and lonesome sound. Oh, my husband a-coming for to bring me home to Hadestown.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Down there, it's a bunch of steel. Brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to import some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine in a tin. Give me a crate of fruit of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through the winter time. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Every little penny in the wishing well, every little nickel on the drum, all the shiny little heads and tails. Where do you think they come from?
They come from way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slaved by the sweat of his brow. The wage is nothing and the work is hard. It's the graveyard in Hadestown. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Hades is a mean old boss
with a silver whistle and a golden scale.
Line for line.
And he raised the kite.
A line for line.
Stroke the sail.
Stroke.
To the king on the chromium throne.
Blow.
To the bottom of a Sing Cell.
The little wheel squeal and the big wheel groan.
And you better forget about your wishing well.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
On the road to hell there was a railroad car. And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about. You're early.
I missed you.
Mr. Hades is a mighty king. Must be making some mighty big deal. Seems like he owns everything. It makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard!
I one, I two, I 1, 2, 3, 4.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the ground.
With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is. Orpheus was a poor boy. Hey, where are you going?
touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. When it comes up, we need food. When it comes up, we need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a song.
Orpheus!
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in him crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will never come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stones, and Hades lays them high and thick with a million hands that are not his own. With a million hands he builds a wall around all the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding his rivers surround him and drown out the sound of the song he once heard. La 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 la.
Why is it so bright down here? Brighter than a carnival. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry. In the ground beneath your feet, here I fashioned things of steel. Oil drums and automobiles. And then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La 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 la. La
down here, hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome, so I laid a power grid in the ground on which you stood. And wasn't it electrifying, the way I made the neon shine? Silver screen, cathode ray, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair for you.
They can't find the tune.
Orpheus,
They can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus,
King Hades is deafened by a river of stone.
poor boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine. Living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
His black gold flows in the world down below. And the dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look up!
And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong. And the winds are so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because the gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la.
Looking low and looking high, there's no food left to find. It's hard enough to feed yourself, let alone somebody else. I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna harbor me from the wind, the wind, the wind. She was a hungry young girl. Give that back! She was no stranger to the wind. It's everything we have. She had not seen nothing. Like the mighty storm she got caught in. Orpheus! Shelter only took a minute. But the wrath of the gods was in it. Fear, it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Lover, what have you become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
But for everything I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for space. Someone who appreciates the comfort of a gilded cage. Doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who can love me for the other close and keep her safe. And think of them as my embrace.
Singing la 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 la.
Shelter us.
Think of them as my embrace.
Harbor me.
Think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man, and I can't stay long. I got clients to call, got orders to fill, got walls to build, I got riots to quell. And they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, cat got your tongue? Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs. Ain't nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down and feed at his hand. I want a nice soft place to land. I wanna lie down forever.
Hey, little songbird, you've got something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine. And the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you've got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly nothing is as it was. Where are you now? Yes, wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a feather?
Songbird, let me guess. He's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand. Mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you. They'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around such a desperate scene, see people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your tickets.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't fair. Who's gonna fight for rightful share? What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Help yourself. Even the one who loves you best. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Oh, my aching heart. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Take it if you can, get it if you must. Ain't nobody but yourself to trust. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Aim for the heart, shoot to kill. If you don't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. And the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes to heaven. You get a knife in the back. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent. Now that the chips are down. Now that the chips are down. can't ignore Orpheus. I'm hungry. Oh, my heart, it aches to stay, but the flesh will have its way. Oh, the way is dark and long. I'm already gone. I'm gone. Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. Wouldn't you have done the same? In her shoes, in her skin. You can have your principles when you got a belly full, but hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Hermes!
Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back, but that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul, so do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You'll have to take the long way down through the underground, under cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder brick and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete. There's hound dogs howling around the gate. Those dogs will lay down and play dead. If you got the bones, if you got the bread. But if all you got is your own 2 legs, just be glad you got them.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming too.
Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you? Why are you all alone? Who do
up in your Sunday best and stuff your mouth with cotton.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me. I'm coming too. I'm coming.
Wait.
I'm coming. Wait for me.
Wait.
I hear the walls repeating.
Wait.
The falling of my feet, and it sounds like drumming.
Wait.
And I am not alone.
Wait.
I hear the rocks and stones
Wait.
echo in my song. I'm coming. My children, why do we build the wall?
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
'Cause we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we have got.
Because we have and they have not. Because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Have that they should want. My children, what do they have that we should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have none.
And our work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we built the wall. We built the wall to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us free.
Then Hades said to Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor when the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink? into my office. I don't know about you boys, but if you're like me, been hanging around this old manhole has been bringing you down. 6 feet under, getting under your skin. Ugh, cabin fever is a setting in. You're sure crazy, stuck in a rut. You could use a little pick-me-up. I can give you what it is you crave. A little something from the good old days. I got the winter right here in a jar. I got the rain on tap at the bar. I got sunshine up on the shelf. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother, what's my name? My name is
Our Lady of the Underground.
Brother, what's my name?
Our Lady of Ways, Our Lady of Peace.
Brother, what's my name? My name is
Our Lady of the Upside Down.
You wanna know my name? I tell you my name. Persephone. Come here, brother. Let me guess. It's the little things you miss. Spring flowers, autumn leaves. Ask me, brother, and you shall receive. Or maybe these just ain't enough. Maybe you're looking for some stronger stuff. I got a sight for the sorest eye. When was the last time you saw the sky? Wipe away your tears, brother. Brother, I know how you feel. I can see you're blinded by the sadness of it all. But look a little closer and everything will be revealed. Look a little closer and there's a crack in the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, Annie Ragney on the cello. Nara Boyer on the violin. Luke DeBroy on the trombone. Let's see what we got over here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Joshua Thornburg on the drums. Mr. E on the guitar. Chris Berry on the bass. Roseanne Lamb on the chorus. get an eyeful. You want the moon? Yeah, I got her too. She's right here waiting in my pay-per-view. How long's it been? Been a moonshine, ain't no saying. Tell my husband to take his time. What the boss don't know, the boss won't mind. The boss won't mind. To do, that's what they did too. Now in Hadestown there were a lot of souls working on a wall with all their might. Oh, you gotta keep your head. You see, they kept their head down low. If you wanna keep your head, you couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them singing. Oh, keep your head, keep your head. Swinging the hammers in the cold hard ground. You could hear the sound of the pickaxe ringing. Huh. If you wanna keep your head, they call me freedom. I'm Eurydice. Doesn't anybody hear me? And they can hear, but they don't care. No one has a name down here. Mr. Hades set you free. So put yourself to the ground. Free to spend eternity in the factory and the warehouse where the whistles scream. And you're punching in, and punching in, and punching in, and you can't punch out. And you're way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Why won't anybody look at me? They can look, but they don't see. You see, it's easier that way. Your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river of oblivion, you kissed your little life goodbye. And Hades laid his hands on you and gave you everlasting life. And everlasting overtime. The mind, and the mill, the machinery. Your place on the assembly line replaces all your memories. Way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. What do you mean I'll look like that? That's what it looks like. Forget what? Who you are, and everything that came before. I have to go where? Go back. Oh, and where's that? You've already forgotten. You see, it's like I said before. A lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away. Saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bells tolling. A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the rust belt rolling. A lot of spirits gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down, Hadestown. Way down under the ground.
come home with me?
It's you,
It's me,
Orpheus.
Eurydice.
I called your name before.
I know.
You heard?
No. Hermes told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame.
No,
You called my name.
you came. But how'd you get here? On the train?
No, I walked a long way.
And how'd you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song so beautiful. The stones wept and they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't understand.
Young man. I don't think we met before. You're not from around here, son. Don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
I know this boy.
One of the unemployed?
His name is Orpheus.
Stay out of this.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
You hear me, son?
You might say he was naive,
You better run.
but this poor boy raised up his voice. His heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in Hadestown I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know. She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true what he says. Eurydice.
I do.
As for you, everybody gather round. Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property.
Why the struggle? Why the strain? Why make trouble? Why make scenes? Why go against the grain? Why swim upstream? It ain't no use. You're bound to lose. What's done is done. That's the way the river runs. So why get wet? Why break a sweat? Why precious breath. Why beat your handsome brow? Nothing changes, nothing changes, nothing changes anyhow.
If it's true what they say, if there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this. If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears. And the workers heard him with their hammers swinging. What's the purpose of a man? And they quit their working, turned his eyes away. When they heard him singing, throw up both his hands. No hammer swinging. What's the use of his backbone? No pickaxe ring. If he never stands upright, and he stood in the sand. He turns his back on everyone. Boy, sing.
If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the solemnest to swear, and the ones who load the dice always say the toss is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts, while we play the game they fix, and the ones who speak the word always say it is the last, and no answer will be heard to the question no one asked. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say.
We stand in the sand.
I believe if there is still a will, then there is still a way.
Standing with him.
I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone.
We're standing here.
I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we are stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few.
We're standing.
And it isn't for the few to tell the many what is true. So I ask you if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say?
boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything to him.
So?
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my life. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard the way you say tonight, you pity Orpheus. Oh, you pity Orpheus.
Long, just as long as Hades is king. Nothing. As long as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars. And nothing comes of the songs people sing, however sorry they are. Give them a piece, and they'll take it all. Show them a crack, and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear, and the kingdom will fall, and the kingdom will fall for a song.
What does he care for the logic of kings? The laws of your underworld. It is only for the love that he sings. He sings for the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed, and I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long? How long? How long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die, but then the earth comes back to life, and the sun will go on rising. And how does the sun even fit in the sky?
It just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky, and the earth is a bird on a spit
In the sky,
How long?
how long?
How long?
Now everybody knows the world have ears.
Is it true?
What's that noise?
And the world had heard what the boy was singing.
Is it true?
It's the boy!
A million tons of stone and steel.
Is it true?
Echo his refrain. Oh, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up. Oh, you gotta why do we turn away and stand in them? Oh, keep your head. Why do we build a wall and fall down? Oh, keep your head. Keep your head.
Young man, gotta hand it to ya. Guess you don't scare easy, do ya? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one. 'Cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you wanna hold a woman, son, hang a chain around her throat, made of many carat gold, shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets, fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones and diamonds, bind her with a golden chain, taken from an old man.
If I raise my voice,
If I raise my voice,
Keep your head low. If I raise my head,
keep your head low.
could I change my face?
Ha!
Oh, you gotta keep your head
if I raise my voice, could I?
Keep your head
Could
low.
I change the way it is?
Why do we turn away instead of standing with him? Oh, keep your head. Why do we dig in our own graves for a living? Oh, keep your head. If we're free, tell me why we can't even stand upright. If we're free, tell me when we can stand with our fellow men. Keep your head.
Young man, I was young once too, sang a song of love like you. Son, I too was left behind, turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song, one I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound? The symphony of Hadestown, and in this symphony of mine are power chords and power lines. Young man, you can strum your line. I strum the world in wire. Young man, you can sing your ditty. I conduct the electric city! Tell you what, young man, since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery, 1! Give me one more song before I send you 2 to the great beyond where nobody can hear you singing. 3! Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, King of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me.
Go on.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green fields. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la,
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
La 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 la. You didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her, like yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. become of the heart of that man now that he has everything? The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is the pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy put the world back in tune is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced. Orpheus,
Yes.
you finished it.
Yes! Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. Just go back the way you came.
It's a long road, it's a long walk, back into the cold and dark. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
promises are made. I can't promise you fair sky above, can't promise you kind road below, but I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold, don't need silver, just bread when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. Don't need a ring for my finger, just need a steady hand to hold. Don't promise me fair sky above, don't promise me kind road below. Just walk beside me, love, any way the wind blows.
What about him?
He'll let us go. Look at him, he can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you fair sky above, can't promise you kind road below, but I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows. And do you let me walk with you?
I do.
I do, I do.
Keep on walking, come what will.
I will,
I will.
we will.
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick,
Gotta save face, caught between a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now?
if you tell her no,
Oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a martyr on your hands.
if you let him go,
Oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Whole damnation's watching you. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now?
here's a little tip.
Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools. Oh, men are frail. Give them the rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil will take this Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly. Dangerous, this jack of hearts, with his kiss. The riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom! Freedom! Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Who will lead them? Who lays all our wrestling land? Who makes work for idle hands? go, but let there be some terms to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus the undersigned shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. And nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and a hand to hold. But all alone his blood runs thin, and doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is, he said you can go.
He did?
He did. There's bad news, though. What is it? You can walk, but it won't be like you planned. You won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back. And if you turn around to make sure that she's coming too, she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do. But why? Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer's what it's called.
It's a trap?
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it before gods and man. Can you do that?
We can.
All right, time to go.
Hermes,
Yes?
it's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin. But brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really got to dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad, and a mind to its undo.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Show the way so we can see. Show the way so we can see. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the way.
Think they'll make it?
I don't know.
Show the way.
You let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna make it?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. Try again next fall.
Wait.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them? Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow men?
You've got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad tracks. It ain't along the blacktop tar you've walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the real road lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise. Likewise, the road to ruin.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait, I'm coming too. Wait. am I to think that she would follow me into the cold and dark again?
Where is she now? Listen, I'm right here, and I will be to the end. And the coldest night, coldest year comes right before the spring.
Who am I? Who am I against him? Who am I? Why would he let me win? Why would he let her go? Who am I to think that he wouldn't deceive me just to make me leave alone?
Now comes
Is this a trap that's being laid for me?
Now comes
Is this a trick
dark
that's
is
being
bright.
played on me?
Now comes
I used to see the way the world could be, but now the way it is all I see. Where is she? Where is she now?
Not alone, I'm right behind you, and I have been all along. And the darkest hour, darkest night comes right before.
It's you.
It's me, Orpheus.
Eurydice.
All right. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother. Don't ask how he could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy. Anybody got a match? But he had a gift to give. Give me that.
he could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is, can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train. Is it coming? Is it coming this way? On a sunny day there was a railroad car and a lady stepping off a train. Everybody looked and everybody saw that spring had come again with a love song. Love song. Love song. Tales of romance. It's a sad song. Sad song. It's a sad song. We keep singing even so. It's an old song. It's an old song. Tale from way back. And we're gonna sing it again and again. We're gonna sing love song. It's a sad song. It's an old song. Tale from way back. And we're gonna sing it again and again. We're going to sing it again. Pour the wine and raise a cup. Drink up, brothers, you know how. And spill a drop for Orpheus, wherever he is now. Some birds sing when the sun shines bright. Our praise is not for them, but the ones who sing in the dead of night. We raise our cups to them. Wherever he is wandering,
our praise is not for them, but the ones who blew in the bitter snow. We raise our cups to them. We raise our cups and drink them up. Raise them high and drink them dry. To Orpheus and all of us. Good night, brothers. Good night.
Wow. Hadestown. So at the beginning of the year, we had our reveal for the musical, and I think we could all say that we were not expecting Hadestown. We were completely shocked and surprised. Everybody told us, it's a huge musical. You guys do it? And we were all like, you know what? Yeah, we can. We sure can. And none of this would have been possible without our amazing educators and people who have guided us every step of the way. So we have a couple of people who would love to say some words about them today. Can you come to the stage?
Miss Lamb, you're one of the most passionate, caring, and tender-hearted person that I've ever met in my life. I think you're the reason why Webb's vocal and choir program flourishes. You care so much about what you do, and your passion for music is truly infectious to everyone around you. I think we too often focus on what we achieve, but you're the person who keeps on reminding us that it's so important to love music, it's so important to love life, and most importantly, it's so important to stay kind. I don't know if you remember this, what you said to me 2 years ago at the Chicago cast and crew party, but I'm gonna say the same to you. Miss Lamb, I love you not just because you love music, but because you're Miss Lamb.
Second, and I'm going to be introducing him, Mr. Dubroy, our lead and only trombonist. All right. Mr. Dubroy is our lead and only trombonist and is also my orchestra teacher. Yay! I met you first, well, during Chicago, but I actually got to know you this year, actually, because you were a replacement. Sorry. But honestly, the journey this year has been really hectic, honestly. Orchestra has been in a very exciting class. Before, when I went to orchestra, I was like, yeah, I know what to expect. When I went to orchestra this year, I was like, I don't know what to expect. Every single year is different, and every single day is different with you. But I think throughout this year, you have made it a tremendous journey. Thank you for the times, and thank you for listening to all the 6, 7 jokes in orchestra, and every single freshman that has made these jokes. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Miss coughing. Oh, come. Being on the other side of things this year, choreographing and being able to block with you, I've learned so much, and I want to take this time to, on behalf of everyone, that we see the effort, the time, and most importantly, the passion that you bring to this show. And from the dance show, I know how hard it is to organize this many bodies, and on this scale is like immense. And so, as a mentor as well, you've brought me so much joy in dance. And I can say that I want to continue dance because of how forgiving you've been on stage. You've made this stage a learning place, and to be able to make mistakes. And as a dance mom and as our dance boss, you've been so nice to us. You said Happy Mother's Day to us, but we should say that to you. So your kindness and your compassion does not go unnoticed in this show and in this production and in the theater ever. And so I hope you continue bringing your joy to creativity like forever. Thank you so much. Who's next? Oh.
Miss Silva, where are you, Miss Silva? Miss Silva, your kindness and your dedication to the theater is evident in every single thing that you do. Not only do you shine inside the classroom as our teacher, but also you're such a great mentor and friend on campus to have. I think that you are truly always trying to remind us to be grateful, not just for the moment and for this place, but for each other. And that's what creates such a wonderful bond in this company. And we wouldn't have that without you. So on behalf of all of us, we just wanted to thank you. Thank you for being whoever we need you to be whenever we need you to be it. And all the little check-ins, all the little things, they don't go unnoticed. And we greatly appreciate you, Miss Silva.
The Big Chad, where are you? Hold on, I wrote it down. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. As your favorite artist, Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons once said in his hit song Radioactive, "This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, oh, oh." That has nothing to do with the rest of the speech. But it's crazy that it's been 4 years since I met you in Fall Tech, and now I've finished my last ever production with you. You were the one that inspired my love for tech, and furthermore, the reason why it's literally my college major. I couldn't ever put in words how grateful I am for your mentorship. I will miss you so much next year. And on behalf of all the cast and crew, thank you for everything. I promise to buy your game Dice-a-Pult as soon as it comes available in stores or for online purchase. In fact, everybody in the audience can join his mailing list for his Kickstarter at https://urburgers.github.io/Dice-a-Pult. Yeah. And I love you.
Last but definitely not least, Miss Plumley. So a little backstory about how I ended up here. I really, really, really can't sing. But after watching Hamilton, I really want to be in a musical. And I was in Miss Plumley's Theater 1-2 class, and I was like, how can I get involved? She said tech. And so after my first year, I was like, so can I be a stage manager? And miraculously, she trusted me enough, and she said yes. I know. So what I love most about Miss Plumley is how, well, she literally makes everything happen, like putting me in tech. No matter how daunting it seems, whether it's struggling to put all of the dancers and the entire band on stage for Chicago, or putting a life-sized puppet on stage for Little Shop, or working with the largest ever cast for Hadestown. But not only that, she makes it incredibly fun and rewarding to work with her. Like when we went to Goodwill to hunt for costumes for Chicago, that's when she introduced me to Patty's, and it was life-changing. And anybody who's worked with Miss Plumley will know what an honor and privilege it is to work with her. And this is something I will miss so much. And I'm just so lucky to have something so beautiful that I'll miss. So thank you so much for making it all happen. It's from all of us.
Do I need a mic? I don't know. It's huge, not only in how many people we have, but just the scale of it. And it's been such a beautiful story to tell. And we couldn't have told it without every single person on the stage and the production crew and all of you. So thank you. Keep telling these stories and keep coming to live theater. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody.
Can we take a picture? Should we just gather around?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. What number? What number? I'm letting Joshua pick. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Gross.
Sure.
Papers.
What number?
Papers 22. 22.
Okay.
Interesting pig.
Intro? Or papers?
Yeah, instrumental or?
Thank you.